Back to material energy cube, the first in the material energy series with Microgen. So at the end of the last episode, there was a bit of a mishap with the Nether, and today I'm going to share with you some tips to make sure that doesn't happen to you. But first of all, we have a few quests to complete. So I set up this transfer node, piping back into the industrial apiary, but the honeycomb goes here because the transfer node can only hold one thing at a time. So the drones and queen will go in here, and everything else will the only other product is the honeycomb, which goes to the barrel. The reason I did that is because there's a quest that wants 10 drones and 10 honeycomb, and it's going to consume them, and I didn't want to consume any of these that I don't have very many of. So, there we go. And I need to pick one of these: genetics processor, upgrade frame, or environmental processor. I think these are from dentistry, but I have no idea what they do because I've never used that before. What is an upgrade thingy? Ah, it's like the base for one of these things. That looks really cheap. So is the genetic processor or environmental processor more expensive? Definitely the genetics, so I'll take that. Whoops, bees don't go in there, they go in the apiary. So the next quests are to make Squeezer, Centrifuge, and Carpenter, a Mutatron and a Mutagen processor, and Ambrosia and honeyed slices. I think that's definitely the priority among those, but let's continue because I also prepared the first quest for the chemistry line. I got this water just by chemically decomposing water bottles, even though it wanted you to synthesize hydrogen with oxygen. There we go. Between meth and manganese, I'm not sure. Where can we get manganese from? Really long chemical name: potassium permanganate, manganese ore, manganese ingot, or manganese dust. The really long chemical is an end product, it would seem. And potassium permanganate, I think just, yes, appears to just come from purple dye, which I should be able to full auto. Where does meth come from? It's an end product made of carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen. Nitrogen comes from a lot of different things. Feather is probably the simplest, but not exactly the cheapest right now. And hydrogen, right, I can just split water for that. And carbon I can just get from coal or charcoal. I think I'm gonna take the manganese. So So the next quests in this line are a chemical containment box for the leaded chest to prevent element decay. But I think as long as they stay in the EMI system, it should do that also. I should make this, probably need it for later, a blueprint projector. 10 cellulose with organic materials from plants. I should be able to rearrange them into other plants in case I missed some of the saplings. Well, I'm guessing that can be made pretty simply from saplings then. One sapling has a 25% chance to give cellulose. Let's make it better. Or would it be just wood? We're just gonna go with wood. Okay, so yeah, the iron furnace, through experimentation, I found smelts 10 items per fuel. And the copper, or the bronze furnace, seems to only do, like, the normal hit. I'm not really sure what's up there. But anyways, we need 10 cellulose. Statistically, we should get that in about 4 wood. I guess I'll bring the entire flag up though. Oh, and also I've begun using the polytool in place of all tools except for obsidian level pickaxes. And I upgraded it with a stack of carbon for increased diamond drops when I break diamond ore. I got the carbon, of course, by decomposing coal. Oh, that was quick. Alright. Synthesizing saplings. I believe we have birch and... Oh, but it wants 10 of each, huh? Birch and spruce, right? I think I'll just grow those instead. It's not that I am afraid of the synthesizer or anything, it's just a lot of hassle for something that can be done easily in a different way. Getting the base elements, I mean. Cobweb. I believe I have those. Well, I have 6 there, and you're in the mob drop chest, I think? Okay, no, I only have 7 total. And this is a consumed path. So unless I can chemically synthesize these from fibroin, what the heck is that chemical signature? Yeah, I'm not doing that. The witches here are on short supply of cobble, cobwebs rather. And while they usually don't link me, they'll pay nicely for some cobwebs. Okay. Combining starch and sucrose will get me bread, huh? Well, what if I just decompose some bread? Ah, it's very lossy. There we go. I will take the cake. Oh, 20 paintings, how lovely. So I fixed the floor here using the chisel. Oh, I also discovered some new secrets that I should probably show off. Okay, so one of them is right there. Just bust through this wall. Another I want to say is through here. Okay, no. But, right there. And you can see that, so it's here, roughly center with a platform, like, one block up in the wall. But anyways, as you can see, there's also one down there that I can get. Oh, and there's one in the center of most rooms. Like, that up there is a safe, which I'll show in a sec. And this one here. Which has 3 enderloy seeds, which is very useful. I think that one you can already, I mean, I already got from inside. Also, you might want to bust through the walls and, like, torch these up, or annoying mob sounds will bother you. In any of the, like, irregular wall types. So, I'm going to plant these. Basically, they would be better planted on endstone, but I don't have any of that yet. Yeah, I think I should save these to put in the monument at the end. Sorry, I should have emptied this between episodes. I didn't realize it still had so many things in it. That is much cleaner. All right. Oh, one more thing at base before I forget. So I mine a bit into the obsidian spatial storage thing here. And in the center, about 3 blocks up, there's this mini me of undeniable _1. Obviously, it's actually obsidian, not dirt. I just used the dirt to put it back where it actually was. So now I'm going to transport the mini-me to the mini-me center, aka the armory. They want to toss me around. I'm leaving. Oh, I should deposit that extra watermelon. So yeah, as far as I can tell, that's all that's in the obsidian besides obsidian. The one last thing I want to do before I leave is buy this lava suit. I don't have enough. Wait, yes I do. Fire protection 5, each of them. That's nice. I suppose I shouldn't wear it until I'm actually ready to go to the nether, though. Okay, so in between episodes, what I did was... So first of all, when I originally went to the nether at the end of the last episode, I went from here, and as you can see, that's at my level 40. So I probably shouldn't have been surprised that it put me in the middle of a lava lake, because it does try to conserve your Y coordinate. And that's why I made a second portal as high up as I could, literally. You might find it easier to just pillar up with a bucket and then place the bucket at the top. But I made this. Here's the stair here, by the way. Has a good reward bag and a bat. And from here you can also see that there's one on top of the spatial thingamadoo. When I made that staircase out of bottom slabs, so that nothing can spawn on it. So there's the zombie pigman trophy. And as you might expect, there's also one on top of this. But I think I'll get that later. Maybe once I can fly, hopefully I'll eventually become able to fly. And just double checking that everything up here is not as safe. Yep. Okay. I do suspect that there's a magnum torch somewhere in the base, though, since you tend not to spawn out of here. But anyways, up we go. And that there is the portal that generates when you come back from this location. It's not optimal, but I don't know what the math is, because the one that I put, like, there-ish is way over there or something. So I have no idea how it's actually determining that. Because it's like warping space to make sure the first and third portal you open goes to the coordinates in the quest book. These ones. And you do actually have to go to the nether because there's a core on top of the nether that they want you to salvage the machine from. Which is especially why I built this as high up as I could, to make it an easier trip to get to the top of the nether. Please tell me I have a piston on me. I failed to research ways to get through the ceiling of the nether before I embarked. Probably a boat or something will be easiest. I don't have an ender pearl, which might make the most sense logically to use. Oh, and the polytool has no durability, which is very nice, so I can now actually, like, destroy the leaves without worrying about wasted durability or anything like that. Oh, which chest did I get that out of? This one. Ah. Swapped my there. Okay. I'm not actually sure if once I get close, there's going to be like a passage up to the top of the nether, which doesn't seem very secure, but I'd like to bring anything I might need to get up there. So I'm doing a quick Google search. Hmm. So apparently you can do it using boat spam. Hot take, you shouldn't be able to get onto the nether room. That's very funny. And also a lost cause at this point. Okay, so this video is using an ender pearl and a ladder. Oh, you know, I should probably bring the materials. Make another portal. Lest the core has no way back. Alright. I think I should just be able to do it with both. Four should be fine, I think. I guess I'll bring monster wood with me just in case. Leap so the sword gen can keep going. And then I'm going to start the trip again. If you can afford it, I would recommend putting water at the bottom of a pillar and then using the fancy metal ladders that they have in this pack to go upwards. Because that does seem like the fastest way to go up in this pack. I think this is probably going to be, at the very least, less mechanically complicated than jumping up all those stairs. What? Oh, it was like, where did my stairs go? But they were cut off by the clouds. That's fair. And as I got up here, I also discovered another secret that you can see over there that I will visit before I actually go to the Nether. So these stairs are 7 by 7, by the way. And I'll show you the coordinate once I get up here. So the portal itself is negative 416, 250, 1033. But there's the secret that I saw when I got up here. So I also made a bridge to that. And there's some pretty nice stuff in here. So we have reward bags ranging all the way up to legendary. Good, greater, epic, and legendary. And 192 clouds in a bottle. I'm not entirely sure what those do. But I'm betting they spawn platforms you can put on. So this is an Egypt block, so it should, yes, pop into my inventory. Very good. So we got a free angel block and a bunch of goodies. I'm gonna put these in the strong box as soon as I get onto a wider platform. And this platform was built so that I could just barely fit slabs on top of the portal. You could technically build it one block higher. I don't recall if mobs can actually spawn on the tallest block of the world or with one space before the world limit. We're putting these away. I guess the strong box is full now, so I shouldn't have brought that with me. This strong box here is all we're gonna have for putting things in. It's going to be enough for us. Alright, I'm going to equip the protection, but when you originally make this portal, you should definitely go in with nothing in inventory. I've already gone in and made a bit of a barrier, but you definitely don't want to take anything valuable. So I erected this dirt barrier, and as you can see, we're at like negative 65, 101, and 143, so we have like 34 blocks until we get to the roof. I didn't actually pay attention to what direction I was going in. I just actually want to tunnel up roughly this way. At least I don't have to use durability now that I have this point. I threw it on the ground. Making it part of your system. And yes, there are more gas than normal because of the nature of this map, where basically everything can only spawn near you, roughly. Alright, so I need to find like the tallest bit I can stand on. I think one of these should work. Or maybe I should just try to go towards... Yeah, I should probably just tunnel to 0, 0 from here. So I want to go that way and this way. I'll go this way to start with. Let's start one block lower. Just to see if there's something at 0, 0 that will prevent the need to glitch my way through this way. buzzing noise safe? Oh, it is not. It's safe to hold, but not to stand on, I guess. That's interesting. I didn't have occasion to stand on it. And I saw some of it in the world with the jungle. Oh, and you can, this thing has, oh, what? That thing better not be shooting at me. Anyways, it has, like, 8 attack speed for all of the tools, and supposedly 8 attack damage even though the tool stay bonus has 4. And you can give it more stats with some of the higher element number elements. Okay, what is going on? What is it shooting at? Okay, it finally stopped. I wouldn't be surprised if this poly tool got nerfed in later versions, because having no durability and working as any tool is kinda OP, especially when you don't even have to charge it up. Oh! It's a good thing I was wearing my lava suit. A little more carefully now. And I pray to God that there aren't guests on top of the roof. Because it says they put the core on top of the nether so the gas wouldn't destroy them. Oh. Oh. What is this? I don't like the look of this. That's where things could be empty. So grab this ore. Oh god. I presume that was the noise of gas suffocating themselves? Right. I haven't actually seen any zombie pigmen. I don't think the torches would stop them if they're in this pack from spawning him in, but it should prevent any spiders. Hopefully. I mean, of course I haven't actually seen the spiders like in any pack before, so I don't exactly know how they work. Okay, lovely. We have a dead end up here. The contained cave system, and I should be safe as long as nothing spawns inside of it. netherrack away. Then that's fun. And I better keep that in inventory just in case I determine that the timer for lava is over. Okay, so I'm gonna continue roughly along this line until we reach 0, 0. Seems to be right here. Doesn't seem to be an easy way up. So, I have no idea how... Okay, first of all, I'm very afraid that the gas noises are continuing, that they might be up there. I guess the core is several blocks above the roof. But anyways, I guess I want to try the glitch here. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. I'm going to back up my world real quick. Just in case this turns into a disaster. Alright. Game. Stream seems fine. Alright, let's do this. Interesting. Entirely familiar with vocals, so I'm not sure why that isn't... Wait. There's a higher point here. And there. Okay, the nether roof seems to have more variance than I was expecting. Let me look around for a better spot. Okay, so wait, this is at... I mean, this spot is at... So wait, if this is 124, this would be 125 on top, 126, 127, that's 128, which should be the highest point. But can I find a spot like that where it's more than 1 block? seems like spots like that are pretty rare. So I should just use the one closest to... spots. What do you even place about everywhere? Oh god. Am I missing something? I'm spamming right click everywhere and it's not placing. Chest. Let me look into this a little further. I presume boats were placeable in the nether even back here, or they never would have invented the ice boat transportation method, right? Okay, so under usage on the page we have entering, exiting, motion, speed, flotation, destruction, passengers, damage prevention, diversion, mobs, lead. It doesn't give any details on placing them. Minecraft 1.6 place boat without water. Okay, apparently they changed boat controls in 1.6. That's not fun. Okay. Oh, okay. So I just need enough clearance to be able to place a boat, I guess. which apparently is more than a 2x2. Sorry, I don't understand. 2 blocks. We have quite a few continuous blocks over there. Apologies for the viewer's sanity. I don't think this is high enough, though. Wait. No, yeah, this is 128 though. I maybe should have brought a dispenser. Wait, what? Where'd one of my boats go? Oh, okay. So, you can place a boat by looking at the underside of a block? So, what if I know, but it still needs room. Wait, is it easier to place boats from boats? Not really. I manually row the blocks. Yeah. Oh boy. I was really hoping it was going to have an easy way to get up there. I suppose I could have brought those mini-me's and hoped they tossed me up there. I don't want to get up there too far from the core though, because I feel like I'll just be bombarded by gas. So it's a shame that purple fruit. Wait, does purple fruit exist in this version? I didn't think so. Okay, we're just going to Blessed silence. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for a pack specific guide. Material energy. How to get to Nether Roof. Not 1.18. Wait, I think I saw. Apparently, you could break the bedrock in 1.16. Okay, the 1.16 tutorial to remove bedrock requires you to first get on top and then get small using a trapdoor, so I don't think that's going to work in this version. About material energy nether core. Okay, so the one video that I could find used an ender pearl to get onto the roof. But when I think about it, there might be a reason it gave us these rails. So let me see if anything comes up for another roof minecart. Which would be unfortunate, of course, because I don't actually have any rails with me. Okay, so it does seem like it's possible using roughly 2 minecarts, and I don't actually know why it recommended boats, because it seems like they're way more complicated. It seems like we'll need 2 minecarts and 2 rails. Once I get back to the overworld, if y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna teleport into my base and then teleport back up to the portal, because it takes a while. Oh, I should probably turn my sound back on. So yeah, I don't actually know how you're intended to get back up. I guess you could use this as like a shortcut to the bottom of that thing, but I feel like that's a bit cheaty and that these are just kind of broken. The portals, I mean. And it looks like there's actually a lot of loot on another roof, so I'm going to need to bring my inventory anyways. Okay, so 2 of the boats were left on the roof of the nether. I probably want just a new chest to put this. Netherrack in. Metallurgy ores. I make a barrel for the netherrack later. Seems logical. Here's my mushrooms. That box is pale. We don't need to bring this extra wood for the box. The generator or any of these trophies, which I'm going to place now. I need these things. Okay, so this is where I'm going to put the generator and some of these the key stuff. Larvae. Don't exactly know how they work. Seems related. Also, this Alright. And I also need to put these pads in a bottle somewhere. And I guess the lava stone can go in the chisel pot. And before I forget, let me grab my mine parts. Like 3 of them and like 8 rails, just to be safe. Eat away. Didn't blast away. I feel like I have more of this somewhere though. Yeah, okay. I'll put the boats away. Probably anything, I guess. I already have a flint meal, so I don't need this one. Goes in the TNT box. This spatial thingy is supposed to be on floor 3. Wait, where's the sugarcane? Ah. I guess this is a good time to place the trophies. We have cow. And can I get milk from this? No, but I can get leather. So I think I'll keep that with me. Right, we have zombie pigmen. So they probably are in this pack somehow. There. We have Enderman. Sure. Oh! Okay, that's cool. Interacting with the Enderman statue makes it throw an Ender Pearl somewhere random, and you will likely be damaged. You have a bat. Slime give anything? 1 minute to get slime. I wish the Enderman gave usable Ender Pearls, but I guess that would be a bit OP. Just a little bit. And finally, just open up these reward bags before. A new hive, nice. Got a bunch of AE stuff. I guess I should probably transfer these into the yummy system. I don't exactly... Okay, so... Right, I think back in this version... Oh. That was cool. Hold on. We'll make a new disk. I think back in this version, the crafting thing was like a rectangular multi-block. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I guess Java upgrade? Ooh, a dog. You know, I probably shouldn't shove all of my MA materials into the MA system in case I need to repair it. Oh, nice. Full Axamite armor with Flim Flam and Feather Pulling 5. I think Flim Flam causes unpredictable things to happen. Either that or explosions when you get hit. I guess I'll compare the armor values. Okay, so it's better than a lot in terms of raw protection. Alright, and we just need to figure out where to put these clouds in the bottle. I guess in here. We're not using it for AE stuff so much. Alright. That should be everything emptied. So we just need to put the hive with the bees and then go back to the... And I'm not sure whether to place and break these hives. It's probably yes, but I'll look into it later. Oh, and I don't need the angel block, so put that. Okay, and now we're gonna go back up to. Lay at the top of that thing. Yeah, here it is. Alright. Oh, hey! I didn't see that on the way in. Let's grab this. Oh, right, because this is not the staircase that I ended up using it. It was going in the wrong room. Okay, so we're gonna find the 25 spot again. This is not enough. You need to be standing on 125. I think here it should work. So I'm going to back up the word again. Now that I actually have the stuff required to lock this in neighbor, just in case there's BS gas on the roof, because it sure sounds like there might be, and from that other YouTuber's video, it doesn't look like there actually should be any up there. So if there are, I'm gonna call BS and back a little. Okay, so you want 2 minecarts and 2 rails. And put these corners away. So, step 1, you want to find 125. Step 2, you want to find somewhere where you can put a rail horizontal. Like this. Step 3, you want to put a minecart. The reason you want it to be horizontal is so the minecart can't move. And step 4 is you just want to kind of do that. Okay, that was painful. And then step 6 is to put a minecart there and then bracket it so it can't move anymore. Alright, so we're finally on the roof of the nether and we can grab all of them. And make sure the quest completed. There we go. We First went into the Nether to find a blaze artifact that had value for our research on withers. We never were able to reach it though. The spiders were always keeping us away, and the sight of dozens of blazes made us turn back. Okay, so we're definitely gonna save this for much later because it's well outside of the core's protection area, which means there's going to be spiders galore, and the rewards don't even look that good. But anyways, let me put this stuff away and then grab all of the rewards from this path. Okay, so we have, wow, 13 blaze spawn eggs, 14 blaze rods, 6 gas stores, 3 stacks of nether brick farm blocks, which I still don't exactly know what they're for. 3 stacks of chiseled netherrack. To look like that's it. 5 farm controls nether bricks. Those look okay. So it sounds like we might be able to use these for like a nether wart farm. 6 critted nether brick. 3 critted netherrack. 5 farm gear boxes, whatever that means. 4 farm pouches from nether bricks. Oh, good, netherrack or nether wart, so I don't have to risk my life going into, call it another bee gene. 64 nether quartz ore, 16 lava cans, 16 lava capsules, and that's and I will take this chest and replace it with a torch just to remind me where the core is. What? I thought I saw something up there. No? Okay. Okay, so now we're just going to pick my strong back up. Oh wait, I need to take the portal stuff out. I have no idea where this portal is going to end up, but we're going to mark down where we put it just for experimentation's sake. The base is in negative X, positive Z direction. So I guess I'll put the portal like here on negative 06x or negative 05x 1.5z and negative 05x 2.5z. And then I'm going to light it and jump into the right one in hopes that it will give me a larger Z value. Here goes nothing. Interesting. We are in the middle of nowhere, but there's a bedrock structure here. with a save. Obtaining a corrupted drive. Fascinating. So you are intended to be able to get out here. But I don't know how you're supposed to find your way home. If you didn't mark your coordinates. So the safe is at 00 in the overworld. But I guess for... Did I? No. We're going to nab bits of the portal. And then go back to the nether and try to... Oh god! What the heck is it with this pack and paired nether portal? You know, I really should have brought like a end chest, ender chest, one of these things. Oh, I guess I probably couldn't have. I don't have ender pearls or one McCollum. So it looks like I might have a bit more cover if I go like this way. And my plan is just to get back to the nether room. Oh jeez. And then use the minecart, which should be easier this time, to get back to the roof, and then use the portal there. No, sorry. To get back to the roof, and then deconstruct the portal, and move it to roughly where I think the base should be. That's about all I'm willing to risk to grab here, though. Oh, is that redstone? Oh no, singly. Interesting. So many gaps everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna try to figure out which. I mean, where is closest to 00, which is roughly... And then we're going to go up. Or not. We need to go slightly this way, it looks like. structure here of blank blocks, but whatever. So I'm praying that whatever the heck is on this corrupted drive was worth it. Does it even recognize by the quest book? No. It is not one of the required spatial drives. So it's some kind of Easter egg or something. Well, I'm never going to see this quartz again, so I might as well mine it now. It's quite enough of it out of new peanut gallery. So we're roughly at the roof again. So we just need to go in, towards 0, 0. Which is this direction and this direction. Or we don't know what most of these are at all, but apparently they're powerful. Alright. So I don't actually remember. I don't think a portal on the roof would ever take me back home anyways. I don't think I'd ever be able to portal onto the roof anyways. So there's not really any point making a proper portal up there. If I ever end up on the roof again, I'll move the portal to go nearer to the base. But I think I'm just going to use the same portal that I came in here with. Which, if I recall correctly, doesn't suffer from the... Oh, no, wait. This is the one that places me, like... this places me, like, outside the base, right? Yeah, but it's not too far. I'll just walk. Alright. Sound's back on. I guess while I'm down here, I might as well explore these buildings. which I do kind of know the secrets of. Oh, I could use that waterfall to get back up. That's the water off of my nether tower thing. So, a very pretty building here. It's a huge pitch black room. Spatial pylons and a cable. So, and if you haven't guessed, this is an even bigger spatial chamber. And I don't know what exactly we're going to be putting in here, but we'll be back later. I will leave the controller and big button and spatial IO port, but I'll take the cells because there's no point having empty cells here. Right, I should take the fire armor off. Oh, nothing. I'll check that out next. Box is full. And the other one. All this nether stuff in there. Acoustic corrupted this. Let it become more corrupted somehow. What are you? Oh! It is alive. I think I'll try to catch it. Maybe? It's afraid of me. If I stop moving. Or slower. Have any effect? No. I don't understand its pathing anymore. I think it might just be going around randomly. If I had flowers, I would try attracting it with that. I mean, it'd be cool if it flew into the main building. Okay, I don't really have any chance of catching it at that distance, so we're just gonna forget about it. So there's this building, which is meant to be accessed through this elevator. And there's a missing elevator in that row of ender infused obsidian to actually complete the way. I'm gonna grab this extra dirt box that I'm pretty sure an Enderman put here. Because it's polluting the landscape. And we're gonna check out the safe on top of this very small rock box that's making noises. It seems to be a solid box, at least. Hey, I have no idea why there's a higher box for this, but I got 4 more ender lily seeds and skeleton. Gonna look around the outside of this thing for any safe. No. Just a random piece of decorative marble. Alright. Alright, I didn't see any safes on the outside of this thing, but here's one. So we have a little bit of ammo storage and a cat trophy. An interesting roof. We have a crafting table. We have a trading post from extra utilities that I think I'm going to steal. Because it's there. It doesn't say there are any villagers in random enough. We have whatever the heck this is supposed to be. I don't know. Glass panes covering carpet with nothing on it. Oh! Aha! One of them was the safe. That's why it was here. And the safe had... What time is it? Are any of these grass blocks a safe? Wait. I don't know. Am I supposed to swim this? I don't think I can. I don't know. What if I got up there and threw an item into it? The item freezes for a bit there, and then it finally goes into the hole. So, I have no idea what any of this is about. I don't see any more secrets in here. Probably one on the floor somewhere. Like one of these special marbles is a safe, maybe? No, I think it's just us. But anyways, we have another Andalrally seed, an adamantine sword with a lot of coatings and stuff, 5 clockwork engines, an endercore, 2 stacks of coins, and 3 quicksilvers. And a brass chest, which is the size of a double chest on its own. It's about time I get back to base. I could just like move this elevator up, but I suspect commands are going to put the missing elevator in place. Maybe. So I'm just gonna find this. Thing sus on top of that building, right? Like it? Alright, and then rather than write this all the way up, I'm just going to... Here. Yeah, we're back at base. And I'm curious, what is in this? What time is it, dude? So let's find out. Obsidian goes away. And we can find out what time it is. Oh, hello. Killer 2401. This is an ordinary chest with just a full iron set in it. Is this a reference I don't understand? Oh, of course, that different looking thing is a safe as well. It's the sheep. And more ammo storage. Does the sheep give you anything when you right click? The skeleton probably shoots an arrow at you. I'm not going to. Nah, I will try it. Yeah, okay. I think it shoots an arrow in a random direction, actually. At the kitty. Were there any more inside of my strong box? No. Okay. I know this isn't technically the red wool it meant. But does it count for the Victory Monument quest? So I could put it up there, but it wouldn't actually matter. I mean, count, so I'm not going to do that. Let me see if there's anything left beneath here. Is it found? Doesn't seem to be. I guess it's adventure time, maybe? We're just gonna leave that in place in case any iron's set later. I guess I hit the charcoal storage when I was swinging wildly. Alright, we want to plant these ender lilies as quickly as possible. Don't know what a trading post is, but I'll put it up here. The quartz slabs are supposed to stay downstairs. The money can go here. Silver dust can go with the rest of the Matador G3 items. Options are in here. cable can go with the string, I guess. I think we'll go here for now. I need to put away this stuff. And also empty out the strongbox. It's time to find out what's in these drives. So the first one has some full energy cells, fusion walls from Mindchem, 2 hardened energy cells that are full, 11 redstone repeaters, 3 more solar generators, nice, some uranium, and some more tungsten plating. Interesting. And the other one has a bunch of coils from thermal expansion and some quantum. So I should probably add these solar generators. These generators go here. And it's time to find out what's in the corrupted drive. It seems like nothing, but were there always full energy cells in the top of the room? Oh no, it didn't even... It's refusing to... It is the right size, but it's refusing to... What if it just needs more energy? So if I replace this with the cable jumper. Nope. So I guess that drive really is corrupted, and there's probably no legitimate reason to visit the... to do what I did and build a portal on the nether roof at 0 0. Unless I find out some way to uncorrupt the drive or something. I'm actually going to examine it in MC Edit, I think. But anyways, let me put hell back. Oh. I was worried it hadn't worked at first. And I was like, did it corrupt my entire... But no. Anyway, I think that's about all the time we have for this episode. Tune in next time to find what I found in the NBT data of the drive. And also to see me explore the hell spatial dimension thing. And or do some weird chemistry stuff. Anyways, this has been Mature Energy Cubed. Micro Junior signing off.